Talia, last year when you came in, I mean, it was a COVID year. Things were not normal. What's it been like beginning this summer to kind of have the normal thing that's supposed to go on? The retreat, the tip-off dinner, normal practices, and it looks like a normal exhibition game. What difference do you feel compared to when you first came in?
Yeah, I definitely got to know my teammates better and kind of just learn more about them instead of coming into a team that already knew each other and kind of being like the new person was kind of like an awkward thing. So yeah, just getting to know everyone, and then obviously a whole summer of development was really important for me, and just after playing last year, it kind of helped me know what I need to work on and learn my strengths and my weaknesses. So I definitely focused on everything I learned from last year and everything I knew I needed to get better at from playing last year. So that was huge for me, and I feel like I made a lot of progress over the summer. So,
how excited are you to play at Gill?
I'm so excited. I got to watch a game on my recruiting visit, so I've seen the atmosphere from a fan perspective, but I can't imagine what it's like playing in front of that, so I'm super excited.
As a guard, when you look at your front court potential and the height and everything, the skill set they have there, what's that do as a guard? I mean, how excited are you, and how good can that front court be, and how important is it going to be for them to be that good for the success that you guys want to have?
Yeah, they're going to be so good, and obviously you know that's like a point guard's dream to play with posts like that, and just the depth. I mean, having 4 true centers that could start at any D1 team in the nation, so to have so many of them, it's amazing to play with, and I'm super excited for it, and it's going to take a lot of pressure off of us as guards for sure. So we just have a lot of versatility on this team, and yeah, I'm super excited to have that depth down there.
Despite having that experience last year, do you kind of finally feel like a normal college freshman, college student, adjusting to having classes, being in person, and obviously having people your own age playing on the team now?
Yeah, for sure. It was like, people forget that last year was technically like my senior year, so even though I did play my senior year at a college, I was still a high school senior, and so yeah, it was a weird experience, but I learned a lot from it, and now I get to be a real freshman and go through all the things that freshmen go through, but also have that knowledge and experience that I gained from coming early last year. So yeah.
I was going to say, do you feel like you have a leg up from that experience last year? I mean, you're playing in the best women's basketball conference in the college atmosphere, so clearly you kind of have an idea of what to expect.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's something that you can't really grasp what it's like to play in the Pac-12 until you actually do. So to have that already coming into my freshman year is definitely, it's just something that you can't get as a normal freshman. So it's definitely given me a huge advantage. So I'm grateful for that.
How about the guards? I know Aaliyah left, and it was such the heart and soul really of everything, but you guys have a bunch of young guard play. How important is it for you guys to mesh early? I know you were here a little bit, so you have a little bit of an idea of what it was, but to get that group to the level it needs to be, what do you guys need to do?
Yeah, we're definitely still learning a lot, and we have a lot of new people, not just freshmen, but transfers as well. So everyone's kind of learning the program. And in that regard, I kind of am like a vet in that stance, because I'm one of the only guards that has played in the program or was here last year. So I definitely kind of have a leadership role in that way, but they're picking up on everything really fast. And Tay and Emily, you know, you can tell that they've played college basketball for as long as they have. They were so quick to pick everything up, and then Greta and AJ as well, and obviously having Noelle, who's been here her 3rd year. We all just help each other out and lean on each other and push each other. So I'm really excited for our backcourt this year.
You got to know Noelle last season, and she gets the scholarship. What was that like for the team and for you to see? Was her hard work pay off for her?
It was amazing, and it was really emotional. Like everyone was in tears, and it was just so cool to see that, because she has worked so hard and she really did earn that. So I'm so glad that happened, and I'm so happy for her, and no one deserves it more. So yeah.